Hello my friends, we're back with the reading of the Medium's book, a book written by Allan, Kardec and the spirits. And we're going to reflect upon this question today, which is, are bad spirits the only ones able to communicate with us? Well, the book says the following: those who would answer this query in the affirmative, we beg to address the following questions. First, are there good and evil spirits? Second, is God more powerful than bad spirits or than demons, if this be your mode of expression? Third, if we affirm that the bad spirits alone communicate, we say, in other words, that good spirits cannot do so. If this be so, it must be so by the will of God, right? Or contrary to that will. If it be contrary to God's will, it proves that bad spirits are more powerful than God. If it be by God's will, why, in His goodness, does He not permit good spirits to counterbalance the influence of the others? Fourth, what proof have you of the impotence of good spirits in this respect? Fifth, when reference is made to the wisdom of some of the communications, you reply that the evil assumes all sorts of masks in order to deceive. We know by experience that there are hypocritical spirits, those whose language wears a false varnish of excellence. But do you admit that ignorance can counterfeit knowledge, or an evil nature counterfeit virtue without letting out something that betrays the fraud? Sixth, if the devil alone has the power of communicating, he being the enemy of God and man, how is it that he advises us to pray to God, to submit ourselves to his will, to bear without murmuring the tribulations of life, to desire neither honors nor riches, to practice charity and all the maxims of Christ? In a word, to do all we possibly can to destroy the devil's empire. If it be the devil who gives such counsels, it must be admitted that, far from being so cunning as he is represented to be, he must be particularly short-sighted, thus to furnish arms against himself. And by that, you can check the Spirit's book, 128 question. Well, seventh, if spirits communicate with us, it must be by the permission of God. And when we find that there are both bad and good communications, it is not more reasonable to suppose that God permits the one in order to try us, and the other in order to counsel us for our good. Eighth, what would you think of a father who should leave his child at the mercy of pernicious examples and evil counsels, and who should prevent him from holding intercourse with persons who might turn him from evil? Can you believe that God would do what no good father, what no good man would do? Ninth, all religions recognize as authentic certain manifestations of saints, angels, etc., by apparitions, visions, and oral communications. Is not this recognition contrary to the doctrine of the exclusive communication of demons? Well, guys, we stay for here today. I hope you guys have liked this reading as much as I do. I leave you with a big kiss. God bless you all.